This is the value of wrestling, the revolutionary force in wrestling podcasting.
Oh, I'm back, my children. The almighty Marty Richards is here. The savior of the value of wrestling has come with another message for the Messiah. I have more Messiah's wisdom to unleash on you to help you all. But today's message is very important. For today's message is for one, Brandon Cutler. Oh, Brandon Cutler, it's time for you to meet the almighty Marty Richards. It is time for you to come into the church of the Messiah, to stand before his pulpit and be awoken, to be saved from your afflictions that are being cast upon you. Brandon Cutler, I have a message for you and for all my children. So stay tuned, for we will be right back.
He's American
Oh, thank you, my children. Now take your seats, for now the Messiah, this hero, has taken his pulpit, the Almighty Marty Richard, is here to unleash the wisdom of the Messiah, to give you another message to free your spirits. Well, today's message is going to be for one, directly to you, Brandon Cutler. For I know you are lost in the clutches of the young buck. You are tied by the bonds. You are chained to them with no way out, and I know that pain. I know that fear that holds you there, for you are afraid to break free, my friend. But with my wisdom and my salvation, Brandon Cutler, I can help you. I can free you. My children, I thank you for being here. Before we get into the main message of the day, I must talk to my dear friend, Miguel. Oh, dear Miguel, your day is coming before you will meet the Almighty One, and you will pledge your support. You will pledge your allegiance. You will acknowledge the Almighty Marty Richards, and you will understand your salvation when I lay my hands upon you and set you free. The same I can do for you, Brendan. Brendan Cutler. I know the young bucks have you trapped in the web of deceit and darkness. But fear not, my friend, for I will be your glimmer. I will be your light in the darkness. I will be the place that offers you sanctuary in truth and salvation. For you can come into my house, into my church, sit in my pews, and listen to the Messiah who will redeem you, who will save you, who will make you something that you once were. I will treat you like a phoenix as you fly and come out of the ashes. See, listen closely. For your path of salvation, Brendan, lies within the embracing of the power of the Almighty, Mighty Richards. You must gather closely with me, and we must find those allies that we can depend on to form a force that can tear apart this gunny sideshow of flippy floppy food which we call the Young Bucks. We are going to invoke the spirits of the compadres of the past. We are going to find the loyalty, for loyalty is key when you are loyal to Marty Richards. Marty Richards can bring you greatness. For the weapons that shall shatter the chains that bind you, Brandon Cutler, are within the grasp. And I will speak to you to remind you how to build the forge, the friendship that we can commence as I set you on your path of freedom. We were born together as union, as a union of one and kindred spirits. We will find a common ground that you will understand that I, the Messiah, can bring you your salvation, your healing, your addiction, relief, your freedom from this affliction. But we must remember, my friend, the young bucks are affordable adversaries, cunning and very manipulative. They are very manipulative. We know the influence runs deep through the world. The wrestling fans want to chant their names, Young Buck, young buck, for they are fooled by the trickery of these cards so honest. They are very deeply convinced that these men are great. They are wizards, almost like. But we will break their unwavering hold, and we will break their resolve. I will arm you with the wisdom of the Messiah, and you will see the light, and you will understand the key to your freedom, Brandon Cutler. And when it ends and the battle is done, and the dust settles, Brandon Cutler, you will emerge from the abyss, reborn and free from these shackles. You will be part of the Marty Richards family. You will be able to stand in the church before the pulpit and give your testimony on the power of the Almighty, of the power of your freedom, of the power of unity. You will become entrenched in your malevolence. Oh, trust in me, my dear friend. Embrace this journey that I offer you, for your salvation, Brandon, lies within lies within the one who can save you, who lies within the Almighty Marty Richards. All you have to do is acknowledge me, my friend, and the pathway to your freedom shall begin. In your quest to save you, Brandon Cutler, from the clutches of the unbuck, we shall encounter many formidable high challenges. It's testing your resolve and our unity. Will brace yourself, for with me, we will overcome all. Whether it is deception or manipulation by the young bucks who are masters of these arts. They are skilled in weaving webs of great deceit. They may try to sow doubt among you. They may try to play with your insecurities and fear, Brandon Cutler, but remain vigilant. Trust in the bond and the power of salvation through the Almighty Marty Richards. And I will discard their illusions, and you will be able to see through. You will be able to tell the true light of the young bucks. Do not worry, my friend, for they are former adversaries who will bring forth a physical combat. They will try to keep you ensnared, enchained to their slavery. The psychological warfare, their powerful mind games they will play. But do not be fooled, my friend. For Brandon Cutler, there is no psychological warfare that the Almighty Rachel could not overcome and free you from. Don't feel pressured by their temporary powers, short-term promises that they will make, for they've always made empty promises to you, my friend. They have always told you, Brandon Cutler, we promise you this, and we promise you that. But my dear friend, understand, the Almighty Richards promises you the freedom that you deserve, and the awakening of your spirit, so you become more than just a puppet tied to strings, dancing for the flippy flappy fools. Don't let your moral dilemmas get in your way of your freedom. Remember, in this facing these trials together with undaring determination and steadfast belief in the power of the Almighty Marty Richards, you will find the strength to overcome the darkness. Brandon Cutler, you will overcome the flippy floppy books. Trust in its collective power. Let the bond of our unity, let the bond that you have with the Almighty Marty Richards be the key that sets you free. Be a witness to the testimony of who Marty Richards is. Be a witness to my astounding power. Come before me, acknowledge me, and I can help you become free, Brandon Cutler. For the young bucks have you ensnared in a trap like a lion. They are treating you like a fool. Let me give blue life to you. Let me set the dragon within your heart free. Let me make your spirit roar once again. For you won't be mere cameraman as a puppet on a string for two little boys who call themselves the young bucks. No. No more shall the flippy floppy carny sideshow freaks control you no more. Brandon Cutler, they are the clowns of this sideshow. They are the secondary players. They are nothing of importance. And you must see this. You must acknowledge this. For Brandon Cutler, the Almighty Marty Richards is here for you. Just seek me out. Come to my church. Fall to your knee in front of my pulpit and acknowledge me, for I, the Almighty Marty Richards, is here to save you. Come join me, Brandon. Come join me, Brandon Cutler. For time is ticking, and your time is now. I thank you, my children, for coming to my church. I thank you for sitting through my sermon. I thank you for being here with the Almighty Marty Richards. Today your salvation is grown stronger for coming before the Almighty and acknowledging me. You have redeemed yourself, and your salvation shall set you free. Remember, if you shall ever, just return to me and
Acknowledge me.
oh, yes, my children. It is time for us to end the service, my children. It is time for you to leave. It is time for me to say goodbye. You must leave the church, my children. But remember, your acknowledgement also works with your subscription to the value of wrestling. It is key that you subscribe because you become part of the Marty Richards family. You become part of the church of the Almighty, where you too can be mighty. So join me by hitting that subscribe button and then ring that bell for notifications so when the next time the Marty Richards is live, when the Almighty comes with more of His wisdom, we will be ready for Him. I thank you for joining my children. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what needs to be done, my children. But until next time, be awoke, be awake, and watch for the trickery where the Messiah brings you the truth.
He's